I'm back. Hey there everyone, Omega Snake here, and Happy New Year everyone! That's right everyone, I am back! And it is good to be back! And I thought I would kick off the new year with a bang! And show how to beat probably one of the most annoying bosses in the wonderful 101, the Gagu Jeene. But before we get into it, like my longtime fans know, let's go into preparations. First up, items. For this one, just make sure you have some wonderful noodle soup to go in case things go wrong and you take a little too much damage, and wonderful cake to go for when you use up a little too much of your Unite morphs. And trust me, this is a possibility. You're going to be using your Unite morphs a lot. Up next, Unite morphs. For this one, make sure you have these two because these are crucial. You need Unite Guts to block and Unite Spring to dodge. Then again, at this point you should have these already, so I hope I don't have to say it. Up next is custom blocks. The one thing I really recommend is Speed Charge. It increases on how fast your Unite gauge recharges. And trust me, that's going to come in handy, especially for this fight, because like I said before, you're going to be using your Unite morphs a lot. Especially the bigger ones. And lastly, skills. The attack liner is pretty good, but if you don't have enough money for it, the one thing you really need is the speed liner for skills. Speed liner increases how fast the wonder liner goes. You know, the line that helps you make your Unite morphs. Trust me, this really comes in handy, not just for in battle, but also during cutscenes, because you can add a lot more numbers to it and get more money out of it. So yeah, make sure you have speed liner. Okay, with these out of the way, let's get to it. God, I miss saying that. It really is good to be back, guys. Alright, let's go. Operation 002, Blossom City Center. We're going for 2C. Alright, let's go. Notoreya. I think I pronounced that right. I'm not sure. Target acquired. Let's get this parasitic intelligence extractor. Team, unite up! Alright. Now, contrary to what people may believe, Unite Sword is actually not good for this part. Use Unite Hand instead. It does more damage than Unite Sword. Unite Sword does good damage too, but it's more for range, like when there's multiple enemies. Okay, for these lasers, don't even think about trying to repel them with Unite Sword. They're actually coated in that field that negates your Unite morphs. In other words, your Unite morph will dematerialize the second you try to reflect it. So, yeah, don't even try it. Oh yeah, I hate the fact that your teammates are not very good jumpers. Dang it! Alright, just wait. Can't do anything about it. Alright. Time for the big one. You do more damage, the lasers will probably change direction. And how they go. But that's it for that. The Valiantian blade claims another victim, and not a scratch on the tower. Well, maybe.
What? Do not tell me that is all you've got. Where is the bada-boom?
Oh, you are plenty of the bada-boom for me, ma chérie.
How do you say get lost in French?
Merci. Merci.
You can actually see their eyes if you hold the ZR button during these kinds of cutscenes. But only when they're talking, not for cutscenes like this. Okay, did anyone think that this was really over the top just for putting on a new arm? Or is it just me? The Gagu Jeene. Warning! 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 Oh. I'm sorry, that's just fine.
Initiate tower demolition and earthling purge. Commencing.
Uh-oh.
We have to defend the tower from that gargantua.
The impossible is possible when you're wonderful, baby.
The enemy is on the move. Wonderful 100, our target is that giant bipedal assault weapon.
Team, engaging unlimited form! Team, it's showtime! I like to use my own catchphrase. Alright, take out his hand right at the start of the fight. If you don't, he'll tip it over, and it's instant game over. Alright, for this part, he's going to stick out his arm. Now, here's the thing. When he sticks out his arm, he's going to pound the tower, and it's going to do some damage to it. Remember, you not only have to defend yourself, but the tower as well. If its HP goes to 0, it's an instant game over. Anyway, use Unite Guts to block it, but there is a catch. As you can see from my recruit count, I only have 42, and that's not enough to actually deflect it. It'll stop his arm from damaging the tower, but his attack will still go through and damage you. So, yeah, unless you have 65 recruits, though. If you have 65 when he does this, then you can deflect it. However, there is a way to avoid damage altogether. Use Unite Guts to block it, and then use Unite Spring to get out of the way before his arm goes through, because you do have a second or two to react. Alright, here it goes. I timed that wrong. See? See these craters right here? Yeah, if you use the Wonderliner to circle them, you can actually repair the tower. Use that when you have a chance. When the camera angle changes like this, he's going to throw debris at you. But when he has something like a truck in his hand, use Unite Gun to shoot it in his hand and make it blow up in his stupid face. Alright. Also, periodically, when you do something, when you start damaging him, GDA will send out some recruits. Yeah, use Unite Hand to damage him. Okay, when he starts sending out these balls in his chest, use Unite Gun. Whoa! That was close. And then blast him right back at him. Yeah, you can't do anything to stop him from shooting it. But luckily, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and you can and like I said, you can repair the tower. Oops. But here's the thing, though. Don't focus too much on just preparing the tower. Otherwise, he'll just keep damaging it, and then you won't be able to do any damage to him. Okay, but for these guys, use Unite's sword and just get rid of them as fast as you can. Use the biggest Unite sword you can make. Uh-oh. No, you don't.
All fighters, this is Pink Leader. Our target is an assault robot.
Okay, when he fires out his fist, he's trying to pull it down. Use Unite's sword to cut the rope. All right, now that he's down, now's a good chance for me to repair some of the damage he's made. Alright. From your previous experiences, you probably know that you're going to need Unite Whip. Uh-oh. Okay, when this happens, attack his other foot and make him fall down. Now is my chance to actually do some damage. Or at least pull that off. Depends on when you do it. Uh-oh. No, you don't! Alright, now that his health gauge has appeared, now he can do some damage. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, you need to use Unite Gun and stand in the center when he points his finger at you and his other arm is starting to glow. You don't have to aim anywhere specifically, just keep blasting him. Now's my chance. It's the same thing for Unite Whip. When that red mark appears, stand in the center of the tower. Wait, actually, hold on, let me explain. Okay, I've seen a lot of people struggle with this. The main thing is that they use the right Unite Morph, but nothing happens, and they still take a lot of damage, and the tower does too. Here's the thing that people don't know. The main thing is that you don't actually have to do anything. Just make the Unite Morph and make sure you're on the center of the tower. Make sure you're standing in the center of the tower and just stand there with the right Unite Morph. When you see a red mark on your team, use Unite. That's when you have to use Unite Whip. When you see him pointing his finger at you and his other arm is charging up, that's when you use Unite Gun. Stand in the center and have the right Unite Morph ready, and the event will activate automatically. You don't have to press the attack button or anything. Just stand there with the right Unite Morph, and the event will trigger automatically. Okay? That's the one thing I've seen a lot of people struggle with because they don't know what to do. Okay, anyway, now that his health has reached 0, here comes the fun part. Wonder Punch! Yeah! Uh-oh. My turn! Unite Whip! Yeah! Right back at ya! Have been a bad robot. You need to be punished. Heads up. Oops. Forgot I grabbed the arm. That probably looked awkward. Okay. He drops a lot of money after this part. Just make a nice big line and you can easily collect all of it. Alright. He's down, but he's not out yet. We need to go in and destroy his core. Whoops! I thought I made that jump. Oh well. Well, a little comedy moment never hurt anything. Alright. Alright. Now for the fun part. Now that's what I call a heart attack! Uh-oh.
I'm lowering the hook. Grab it, Red.
Unite Whip! What the?
Initiating self-destruct. Initiating self-destruct.
Oh no you don't! Unite Hand! Tickle, 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 tickle. See ya, loser! I gotta work on my witty remarks. Bye-bye!
The bigger they are, the more fun they are to toy with.
Mon chéri, this is the bigger they are, the harder they fall. In love. Allow me to be your plaything.
When I said toy, I meant destroy!
Ah, merci, madame. Operation
Mission 002 complete.
Blossom Tower communications restored.
Team, you've done an amazing job against incredible odds, but now is not the time to rest on your laurels. We've got a lot of data to comb through and we're going to predict where they'll strike next. Back to the ship and remain on high alert.
Roger. Wonderful
100.
100.
Let's head home.
Roger!
And that's how you beat the Gagu Jeene. Woo!
Well done, team.
Alright. Well, that's how you beat the Gagu Jeene. I hope this helps you out. And I hope that you get a high rank thanks to this. And, well, I'm going to say a few parting words before I go. First of all, it is great to be back, guys. Sorry for the long hiatus. I just had a lot going on last year. But now I am back. I am better than ever. Expect a lot more videos. And, oh yeah, I'm also taking requests again, but my requests have been kind of scattered here and there. So yeah, I can't remember exactly what's been requested of me. So yeah, if you want to know how to beat a certain boss, just leave a request below, and if I have the game, I will do my best to do the best I can. Sorry, I kind of stuttered. But yeah, oh yeah, also don't forget to leave a comment below if this helped you out and helped you get a nice juicy gold or higher rank. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps you out, and I hope that you enjoyed the rest of this game. It is a really good game. I hope a lot of people got it for Christmas. Well, that's all I really have to say, except stick around after the video. I do have a few other things to say, so yep, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, in case you see that, yeah, I did get a platinum on one of my practice runs. Nice, huh? Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of
The
Wonderful 101. This is Mega Snake signing out. See you guys next time. Give it up, bosses, because now I'm back. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around after the video. Really, it is great to be back, and I can't wait to help you guys out again. But before I sign off into the next video, I wanted to update you on 2 things. One, I now have a partnership with Pure Digital, as you saw in the intro, so that means I'm making money off my videos. Woohoo! And the second thing is that I also have a Patreon for those of you who actually want to donate, because some fans have actually said that they actually want to support me. For those of you who don't know, here's the short version. Patreon is a site where you can actually donate money to your favorite artists, and you donate every time they upload something new. But don't worry, I have it set to you only donate when I post a boss strategy and nothing else. I promise. And yeah, that's basically it. But don't worry though, Patreon. For my Patreon money, I am going to use it to upgrade my hardware. It is not just for me. It's going to be used to upgrade my capture hardware, because right now I'm using a DVD recorder and it's not cutting it. It can't even record in HD footage, which is why sometimes the footage doesn't look all that great. So yeah, I'm going to use it to upgrade my hardware, and also the discs aren't cutting it either, because sometimes the footage doesn't capture right. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be using it for. And also, I will have rewards for when you donate a certain amount of money, and because I do want to pay you guys back for your kindness. I really do. So yeah, that's basically it. The link to my Patreon is in the description below. You do not have to donate if you don't want to. It is purely optional. So just keep that in mind. And that's it. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for sticking around until the end. This is Omega Snake signing out. See you guys next time.